Right, these are the player ratings. JC, I'll start with you with Super Sam Johnson.
I'll give him a 7. How's it going, John? I'll give him a 7, you know. Yeah. Comfortable in goal. Not really felt like we were... not really felt threatened when they went forward. Safe hands. 7.
Nice. I'll give myself Joel Ward. I think he was all right.
I thought you said you were going to give yourself a rate.
Down to 10. Give you a solid 8. Sung your heart out.
What are you lying for?
I did actually. I even gave some money at half time to Crystal Palace for a drink. So even though the card machine weren't working, sort that out. Joel Ward, you can have a 6. Didn't really do anything. Actually, 5. Because I feel like he did waste a couple of opportunities. So, yeah, it was a bit meh. Rich, I'm going to give you Anderson.
Very solid game, to be fair. DCL is a handful. Pause. I'll give him an 8 if I get myself into any more trouble.
Solid. JC, you can have Mr. Mark Gay.
Honestly, with Mark Gay, I'll probably give him the same rating that Rich gave Anderson. I think that he was probably my next to be man of the match. Solid game, not really troubled really. Calvert-Lewin was definitely not fit, so probably made his job a little bit easier, but definitely at 8. Good long balls today.
Solid.
Horse.
Way long balls. I'm going to give myself Tyrek Mitchell. I actually think this has been probably one of his best games of the season. He goes. I think this is probably one of his best games of the season. So I'm actually going to give him a 7. There were a couple of things that maybe he could have done a bit better with, but I thought he was actually really solid today and kept that left-hand side relatively quiet as well. Rich, Sheikh Decore.
It was brilliant. Another game with no yellow card. Just interceptions for days and stuff. 8 again, yeah.
Solid. JC, you can have Mr. Jeffrey Schlupp, who's currently standing over there, or was.
Jeffrey Schlupp. What a man. What a guy, what a player. Great first 5 minutes, I have to say. Absolutely incredible. Rest of it, don't really know what went wrong there. I'll give him a 5.
Fair enough. Right, I've got Abera Eze. I think this was probably one of his more underwhelming performances under Roy, but then to be fair, he set himself an incredibly high bar. I'm going to give him a 6 because he didn't really do anything, but then I don't really think he did too much wrong. There are some flashes of like proper brilliance in the game, but didn't really do much, so I'm going to give him a 6. Rich, Jordan I.
Well, I gave him man of the match in my playing cams. I don't like doing half score, so I'll give him an 8 still as well, though, actually. I would have given him a 9, but there was one attack we had, 3v2, I believe, and he's passed the ball behind on his end. It's just like, oh, gosh, just killed the attack. But his dribbling ability, running out of Holgate, getting out of, like, tight spaces, made Holgate get sent off as well. I feel we should have utilised that a lot more at the start of the second half, which we didn't. And the one time we did, he gets sent off. So, yeah, 8 for me.
Solid. He's definitely channeling that Abidi Pele energy. Finally, Jordan I.
You've cursed it now.
It is what it is. JC, who's on the other side? Michael Elise.
Probably one of his better games, actually, even though there wasn't that much end product. But I think that his dribbling and his running with the ball was definitely improved a lot. His tackling as well was very underrated today. A few slide tackles, very impressed with his performance. I'll give him a 7. Quite impressive, but not his best game.
Solid. And I'll have Eddie. I thought Eddie was okay. He did a couple of things. To be honest, I think a lot of the time we were just kind of lumping the ball up top, and we know that he doesn't really do well with that kind of thing. I think when the ball was played to him on feet, he did try to get it out, but I think Everton did quite well at crowding him out, to be honest. I'm going to give him a 6 because he didn't really do anything, but I don't think he was like terrible or anything like that. Right, subs, Rich, Mattel.
I don't know, but he threw his like he was physical, but he can't control the ball and he still can't win a header. 4.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I think you're right, JC. I don't think he did touch the ball, you know.
I can't remember.
Right, anyway, JC, you can have Will Hughes.
Will Hughes, he should have shot when he ghosted inside the box. Don't know why he passed it to Elise. I think Elise needs to take some flack as well for passing it and not trying to shoot himself. Did all right. 4 as well, you know. Should have shot. Didn't really have much time on the pitch because, as we know, Roy Hodgson, he subbed at exactly 70 minutes. Bang on 70 minutes. Let me just add that. But yeah, I'd say a 4, maybe going on to a 5.
Solid. Those are the eagle-eyed player ratings.
Luka.
What? Luka? Oh, yeah, I forgot about Luka. Whoops. You know what? I actually thought Luka was pretty... I thought Luka was pretty decent when he came on. So, you know what? I'm actually going to give him... I'm going to give him a 7 because I actually thought he was pretty decent. Right. Yeah. Those are the eagle-eyed player ratings for Crystal Palace versus Everton. Thank you for watching. He goes.